Stille macht Arbeit. Sie ist nicht mehr Schiffe, just du sagst. Sie ist nicht gerne so das. Sie ist nicht gerne so macht.
What's up, YouTube? To CFX here, and currently, watching the football game, watching my Packers beat the Steelers right now. Best day of the week, football Sunday. But on a more serious note, really, honestly, just been thinking all day on staying in the game. I guess you could pretty much say. Staying in the game. And what I mean by that is keeping your account alive. So we've all pretty much, I'm pretty sure if you guys watching this video, you have blown an account before. And we know the feeling of it. It doesn't feel great at all. Like, terrible feeling. Terrible. Worst feeling in trading, honestly. But it's like, once you get to a point of blowing multiple accounts, whether it's for the same reason or different reasons every single time, the question pretty much is, do you learn from those? Or I guess the really difficult part is honestly coming to the realization, but let's say like you blow your account the same reason you make it. If you make it by over leveraging, you're gonna blow it by over leveraging. But it's like, okay, if I just grew my account from $100 to over 1,000 by trading this method, surely I could do it again. But this time I'm gonna withdraw it, and then you get to funding up your account again, and like this time you don't make it to that goal of where you made it to the last time that you were trading. And it's like, crap, bro. Like, I was gonna actually withdraw it this time. I was gonna withdraw my money. And the whole point of trading, like, the most important thing about, well, I'm not gonna say the most important, but definitely top 3 is getting results. It's getting results. I don't care how much you trade, none of that. If you're not getting getting results and actually seeing your money, then sorry, what's the point? So it's like, I'm pretty sure we've all been in this situation before where we was like, okay, I know I blew my account by over leveraging last time, but this time I'm not gonna let it go that way. Like, I'm not gonna let it happen that way. But truth be told, you can't control that. Like, you can't control the market. And I really want to stop saying like it's just the market being the market, because I kind of feel like I'm putting the blame on the market, when really I feel like I should just get better at adjusting. You know what I'm saying? Like, adjust to the market. Okay, if the market is being the market, as I quote unquote say, then adjust to it. Just adjust. And with HFX, it is much harder. It's a lot harder than Forex, like just trading regular Forex, putting in signals on your MetaTrader and stuff like that. But you can still adjust in ways. And that's kind of what I'm about to start on the journey of trying to figure out how to adjust in binary options. So I'm about to start that this week. But I guess really what I want to say is, why do we continue to do it if we know that's the reason that we keep blowing our account? We want to grow our account so fast, or we seen the possible results that we could have, and every single time that we grow our account like in a expeditionally, what the freak I just said, at a very fast pace, it's like, okay, I wonder what I can get it to this time, instead of withdrawing that money. Like, why do we do that? And truth be told, I do not have the answer for you, because even I struggle with it sometimes. Like, we learn things. We know why we blew our account last time. We over leverage. Okay, how to fix that? Don't over leverage. Easier said than done. Discipline. How do you discipline yourself? I don't know. It works different for other people. How do I change my mindset? Like, how can I train my mindset? Whatever works for you. And it's like, I'm trying to figure out that answer right now for myself, honestly. And I truly don't know, because I've seen the results. Like, I've seen the results of being disciplined for a whole entire month. I grew a $100 account to a $1,000 account. I know, like, I understand the results of that. I also seen the results of, we've seen it live on the YouTube channel, a $100 account to a $1,500 account in just a week, 4 days to be exact. And it's like, okay, comparing the results to both of them, how did I lose both of those accounts? Over leveraging, right? And we over leverage. Why? Because we want to get to a bigger goal, or we have a goal in our mind of whether we want to buy something that's very expensive or whatever it may be. And we think, I just need this much money in my account so I can make this much more. But truth be told, money does not fix that problem. Having more money does not fix that problem. Because if you have $100 in your account and you continue to blow that, what you think is going to happen with $1,000? The only difference is you have more money to leverage now. So instead of risking $50 in a $100 account, you're going to be risking $500, way more than what you're supposed to be risking, right? So that all comes with the mentality of instant gratification. We all want instant gratification in trading. We feel like, I'm supposed to be making this much money, or I need to make like a lot of money when it comes to trading. And that's because we've seen other people do it. Like, I'm gonna admit it myself. I feel like I should be in a way better position than what I'm in now, because I'm in a year of trading. Like, I feel like the market owes me something, but it don't. And I know a lot of other people feel like that as well. But I feel like the market owes me something just because I've been trading for a year. Like, it's like, bro, why am I not making 6 figures right now? And I've been trading for a year. I understand what it takes to make 6 figures, but why can't I make it? Why am I not making it yet? And it's like, bro, it's really a simple answer. It's a simple answer. We're not applying what we've been learning over time. We're not applying the information that we've gained from blowing our accounts over and over, from losing trades. Like, I could tell you right now why I've lost every single trade that I've lost. But when you're in that same situation again, it's easier to think about it, but think it all the way through after the fact. Like, when you're in that situation, it might cross your mind, but you're not going to like just go into deep thoughts about, hold on, step back, what happened last time. It's going to cross your mind, and whatever it is, whether it's your ego, your pride, whatever it may, whatever you want to call it, it's just going to be like, oh, this is not going to happen this time. Like, it's going to happen differently. But why do you think it's going to happen differently? Like, what is what is making you think it's going to happen differently? And whatever that reason may be, get rid of it. Get rid of it. Because that right there is why you're not growing. That right there is why you're not making the amount of money that you feel like you should be making. That right there. But enough of me rambling. I don't know. It just was on my mind. This was more so a talk to myself, but I wanted to record it because I know a lot of guys are also experiencing this as well. So yeah, thank y'all for listening to me. But now let's go ahead and get into the markups of last week's setup with Nas, and I'm sure y'all gold as well. But let's go through Nas first, because that was amazing right there. That trade setup was amazing, by the way. But yeah, this was just a little rant, honestly. I just went talking on. I don't know what that was. I just feel like talking. I feel like I needed to let that out. But yeah, thank y'all for listening, man. I'm gonna see y'all in the next video. I'm out. All right, so as you guys can see, Nas sold down like crazy. Just giving you guys another update right here. But look, we looked at the market, I want to say Saturday when it was right here. Then Sunday through Monday, all the way to, well, actually, all the way to today, it sold all the way down here. No, we looked at the market Sunday night. So this is Monday and Tuesday's movement. So the market sold all the way down here. And yeah, this is crazy. So as you guys can also see, we kind of have a break of structure right here. And it has now broken our trend line. So what I'm going to wait and see is how these two candles react, because it could be a fake out. So usually if it does break structure though, that just means it's going to sell down some more. And I'm not really sure how much it's going to sell down. Let's go to the daily chart so we can get a bigger look. Okay, so as I was saying with Nas, we're finally able to get a better look at where it could possibly sell down to. But honestly, I do not see it selling down that much. I still feel like it's going to respect this uptrend and go up, because as you guys can see, this is a little bit after what I already showed you guys, and it has shot up a lot since then. So this could be a fake out, and it could enter back into this zone and then buy up. Like I said, we're still in the demand area, so either this thing is finna shoot up and buy all the way. It's probably gonna show a little bit resistance right here. So if I was to enter this trade, this is where I would, put my TP at. But yeah, that's what I see for right now. I don't really see this thing selling down anymore, unless it comes like it came down and it may retest this trend line and then sell down some more. What's up, everyone? So we are now looking at the final updates of Nas, and look at what happened, man. Exactly what we said was going to happen. Exactly what we said was going to happen. So you guys know that we first caught this sell down right here when it first broke structure outside of the trend line. And then I spoke about it possibly retesting, and that's exactly what it did decide to do. So it retested, it went back into the zone a little bit, but as you guys can see, it was not there for once it entered the zone. It really consolidated, and that past demand became a supply zone now, and it ended up selling back down. So sold all the way down to the last demand zone. Let's switch to the 4 hours so you guys can get a better look. So as you guys can see, it ended up going down to the next demand zone, and that's why it's important to keep old zones. Keep your old zones, because as you guys can see, it did not come back into that zone to like months later. So that's why I decided to keep that zone, because if it was going to drop down anywhere else, that is the next place that it was going to drop down to, and that's exactly what happened. It hit that support line and it bounced right up right after that. So you guys, if you guys saw that or was able to catch that, you would have caught a lot of pips on that one. But I don't really have any setups right now. I'm going to wait and see how this market continues to move, if it respects this demand zone, because it has entered back up. My phone's about to die. It has entered back into the recent demand zone. So we're going to see if it continues to go up, and if so, then we may have some setups. If not, then we're going to see how much further this how much further Nas drop. But as you guys can see, our analysis went exactly according to plan, and that's honestly the best thing that you can really get. Let's see how many pips we would have caught on this. There we go. So going from where we first looked at the market all the way, I did not want it to be right there. Let's see. All right, so boom. So you would, oh my goodness. You guys see it yourself, man. You guys see it yourself. That is amazing. So look, perfect analysis, and we're gonna see if we could find any more, catch any more, but this is really just applying what I've learned over time. This all that is. You guys see that I don't have many indicators. Matter of fact, I only have 2 indicators, and that is the EMA. Those are the only 2 indicators that I have, is the EMA. And the only reason I have those is to see possible retest zones and also see which trend it is. Like, know when it's in a strong trend or not. So that's really the only reason I use that. I don't really like strategies. I don't like trading strategies. I like trading the market. And what I showed you guys, those markups that we went over last Sunday, that is trading the market, not trading a strategy. So if you guys enjoyed that, if you guys were able to learn from that, definitely leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'm gonna see you guys in this video, man.